Hello all, Sergeant 274, back with episode 16 of my beginner's guide to Dark Souls. Last episode I tried to show you the way down to Blighttown from the depths. If you don't want to do it that way and miss out on a couple weapons and well, actually just one, the Ito, or however it's pronounced, I call it Ayato, whatever, that katana, and then the shadow set, which I have on now. If you don't mind missing out on those, you can go the way I'm going to show you today. Now, real quickly, before we go anywhere today off screen, I went back to the forest, or to Alvina there in the forest, rejoined the Forest Hunter Covenant so I can talk to Shiva down here, and I also put a bunch of my weapons and armor that I'm not going to be using into my bottomless box. I'm not leveling up now because there's a couple weapons that Shiva has that I want to use. So, in order to use the shortcut, excuse me, you need to have taken the Master Key, or have the Master Key in your possession, and now you can bypass that entire part of Blighttown that we went through last episode by simply going through the Valley of the Drakes, across this bridge, and over here. So the back route to Blighttown here is very simple. You can actually do suicide runs down here at the very beginning of the game to get the Firekeeper Soul and whatever weapons. I just got whacked by a large club. It hurt. If you watch speedrunners, they can jump off at a certain area here and land on the bridge below. We are not going to do that. We're going to go about this the safe way, okay? Here is a key. You don't necessarily need that unless, like I said, you don't have the Master Key and you're coming from the other direction. So here we go, this guy here. Wow. Wow, I literally got hit by that guy. Anyways. Alright, Ring of the Evil Eye back on. You know what, we have 20 Estus flasks. Let's heal up. Let's just play it safe. You don't have to use these ladders, by the way, you can jump. There is a dart blower behind you, so I would recommend getting down to this level as soon as possible. There is armor and a weapon over there. Well, a catalyst, actually. You want to go down, take the elevator. Here you go. Now we're all the way back down to Blighttown. What took me 20 minutes yesterday just took me, you know, like 2 minutes now. So, and you can let yourself fall, or you can go and what do you call it? Use the scaffolding there. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't know that had that much reach. I am going to equip the rusted iron ring here so I can run across this. If not, I would advise rolling. It's faster than walking or trying to run. Here is Shiva. You can only spawn him down here if you are a member of the Forest Hunters. Learn his gesture. Here are the weapons which he sells. You can get this as a drop, you can get that as a drop, you can get this as a drop. You pick up one of these, you can kill someone and get one of those. Your washing pole, again, this is one of the ones where you cannot get anywhere else. You have to buy it from Shiva. You can get that as a drop. I don't believe you can get the claw as a drop. The only way you can get it is via Shiva. Demon Spirit you can get as a drop as well. Eastwood Grain Ring, one of the most useless frickin' rings, if not the most useless frickin' ring in the game. Who cares about weapon durability, honestly, in my opinion. What we want from Shiva is the washing pole, because washing pole is a good quality weapon, actually. So we need 4,000 more. So, I don't know, is this 2,000? Yeah, Soul of a Proud Knight. So we're going to use that, if I can find it again. That shall give us the 20,000 required to purchase our washing pole. And you know what I forgot to do at Firelink? I just remembered. I forgot to talk to Laurentius there. We could get our Pyromancy flame from him. That's too bad. Alright, so there you go. We got our washing pole from Shiva. We're not going to use it now just because there's no point. Because it's not going to be as powerful as our other weapons. Alright, last time we got the large ember. Again, once we get done with Quelaag here in Ceaseless Discharge, we'll go back to Firelink, pick up the Pyro Flame, and give the large ember to our buddy Andre, so we can craft plus 10 weapons. Right now, what we're going to do is I am going to quickly show you down here how to farm green chunks and red chunks. No, green shards and large shards, while picking up a couple items real quickly. Those guys over there are the ones that drop those sluggy things, are the ones that drop the large shards or 5 green shards. So before we do that, we're going to go pick up the giant club, which some people may like, some people may not. I don't know. It's a good weapon. It's a very heavy weapon though. And some people actually like the large club better because that inflicts poison. Alright, in order to get this silly thing, where is my tower kite shield? Put something with a little more stability because these douchebags throw that at you. Come on! Come over here, big fella, you big brute. Oh, you're such a big brute. Oh, you're so strong. Oh my goodness, you're so strong, big brute. Oh my gosh, are they really not going to come over here? Backstab. Alright, let's get back. He's invincible while he picks up his little thing for that animation. Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh my goodness. This has gone from bad. Oh, I did not want him. He's not dead. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We got one guy left over here. Hopefully he gave us a large club. Not a dung pie. Oh, come on, there we go. We're poisoned, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. We don't have many souls, and you know what? Actually, we do have 2 humanity, so we want to be a little careful. Alright. Please give me a large club, you son of a biscuit. Alright, there's a great club. I don't believe we can use it yet. We may try it later on. It's a strength weapon, though. It's not a quality weapon. Alright, now I'm just going to run back to the bonfire. Just because I want to. And, you know what? Who cares? Why run back to the bonfire? What's that going to do? It's going to respawn a couple enemies. Who the frick cares? Alright. Let's go explore a little bit more downtown of Blighttown here. And hopefully we'll get some large, there's a large Titanite shard. Awesome. Over here we obtain a Pyromancy and the Wanderer sets right there. And then the last thing I want to do down here is just show you kind of the farming area for the green shards and large shards, because there are quite a few of these slug things over here which can be farmed. Also, the Great Hollow, that tree, that path up there leads to the Great Hollow. We're not going to do that now because there really is no need for us to get anything down there, and without the Lord Vessel to warp, it is there's 5 green shards. It is really hard to get back out of there. There you go, 5 shards. So that's really nice. These guys will hurt you, by the way. And keep in mind, if you get low on health and you're poisoned, you can die from that if you're not aware of it. More large Titanite shards. So yeah, this is an excellent farming spot. You can block them and then kill them. Block and kill. 2 for the price of 1 swing. But nothing. Alright, be wary over here. There is a guy hanging out over here behind it, who apparently was invincible to my sword that went right over the top of him. Heal up. Grab a free large shard. Watch out. 2 of these guys will attack you right off the bat. As evidence there. And hey, look, we have some more. Come on over. Oh, really? That missed you? Alright. Green Titanite shards are very useful if you're doing like magic type weapons or fire weapons also. Very good. Very easy to farm, so you can get +5 fire weapon very easily just by running, you know, through a few of these guys over here. Rinse and repeat. Okay, and the only other thing over here is the server, which is actually a very nice curved sword weapon. Why'd I do that? I was just going to homeward bone it. There are 3 more of those slugs on the way back, but you get the point. Alright, let's see. Let's check out the server. You can see there, we don't have enough strength yet to one-hand it. But the special thing about the server here is it's a curved greatsword, but it replenishes hit points with each hit. So just like the Ring of the Evil Eye replenishes hit points with each killed enemy, each successful strike of the server replenishes some of your hit points. Alright, so now we are going to reverse Halloween and hopefully not get invaded and take on Mildred, who will appear as soon as we get out here. Hopefully. Excuse me. Alright, Mildred should be coming any second now. There she is. Go put your hornet ring on. There she is, looking like a fool. Looking like a fool with your butcher knife in your hand. I have no idea. Alright, come on. Mildred, I'm right here. Mildred. Easy thing. She always does that attack. Get behind her, backstab her. Kill her in 1 shot. Rusted iron ring. Also, equip yourself purple moss clump. You should have one. There you go. You get humanity and the butcher knife. And then we're going for Quelaag. Book it. Get yourself your purple moss clump out and ready, because you're going to get poisoned no matter what you do here. Yeah. Veer this direction, because you don't want those guys throwing boulders at you constantly. Alright. Now we're in good shape. Get up here. Pop a clump. As you're walking, if you want to, I'm going to change into the Darkwood Grain Ring and the Dragon Crest Shield, because Quelaag down here is a fan of fire. If you're having trouble with Quelaag, you can summon people. You can also summon Maneater Mildred here. Again, I'm not going... You know, if you want to, you can. If you summon her and then before she appears, enter the white light here, Quelaag will not... what do you call it? Gain hit points, I don't believe. But you have to do it before she appears. Alright, the key to Quelaag here is do not get stuck in lava and know when her AoE attack is, because that can one-shot you. Easiest way to kill Quelaag is when she's spewing lava, be on her side and just go all out on her. And when she's using her her blade there, her sword, just strafe her to her left or right, and you should be good. First and foremost, she'll do a like that. That's when you go and attack her. When she bows down like that, back up. That's her AoE attack. Do not want to get stuck in that. When she does this, you can strafe around to the side. I prefer this side just because I like going to the right as opposed to the left. Alright, there we go again. AoE time. And I stepped in the lava because I'm an idiot. Alright, when she does that, lay it all on her. And there she goes. We have defeated Quelaag. Her soul can be used to craft the Chaos Blade or Quelaag's Fury Sword. For a beginner, I would highly recommend the Fury Sword, which is an excellent weapon, does a ton of fire damage. Our reward for defeating Quelaag is the second Bell of Awakening. Ring it. Alright, once we ring the second Bell of Awakening, that will trigger Mr. Golem, or whatever this guy is, excuse me, the Golem to open the drawbridge or gate, it's not drawbridge, it's a gate, to Sen's Fortress. Alright, so he opens Sen's Fortress. Now what we want to do is we already bought the washing pole. Okay, we're not going to make the washing pole into a chaos washing pole, so we don't need two of them. And even if we did get two of them, or if we do want to make it chaos later on or something, an elemental weapon, we can go about doing it differently. You can just degrade it or whatever, break it down. Alright, anyways, talk to this guy. Say yes. Who cares? He'll move out of your way eventually. Roll through that invisible wall first, obviously. This here is a new covenant. This is the Chaos Covenant. You can rest at this bonfire if you wish to. So there's really no point in doing it. You can enter the Covenant and get some pyromancy. I am not going to enter the Covenant now just because I still want Shiva alive down there in case I want to buy something from him. Alright, this episode's about 18 minutes long. I am going to go show you how to cheese Ceaseless Discharge and call it an episode. Alright, to cheese Ceaseless and get 20,000 free souls, I believe. I think he's 20. I don't know if he's 15 or 20. I think he's 20. Come down to the Demon Ruins. Run over here. And go through the fog gate. And you will find Ceaseless Discharge. The reason you want to do this, again, it opens up a new area of the game a little bit later on. Well, you can go down there now, but I wouldn't advise it. But it opens up an area of the game. It gives you easy souls, and it gives you, at this point in the game, one of the better armors of the game, especially against fire damage. And it's light armor. No poise, but it's a very good armor set. But there is a way you have to do this in order to cheese him effectively. The he being Ceaseless, that is him. He is one attractive ball of fire. This is his sister over here. He was cursed. She is just laid to rest, apparently. We are going to pillage her corpse. We are going to get the gold hem set, which is awesome. We're then going to run this way, stop, and then once he does that, book it. Run. Run, 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 run. Run back to the beginning where that fog gate is. That's all you have to do. I have the Mask of the Child on and the Grasscrest Shield in order to allow my stamina to regenerate faster. So you run down here. And once we get down here, we just turn around and wait for him. Now you'll see when we attack him that our Black Knight Sword +3 does quite a bit of damage to him. So we could actually almost have done this, taking him on legitly. But this is just the easy way, so why wouldn't you do it, right? Come on, buddy. He's gonna jump. He's gonna try to swat you. All you have to do is go over here and whack on him a few times. Break his poise, and he will fall into the lava that is located below, or disappear. And as a result, you will get 20,000 souls. So yeah, at this point in the game you can go down to the Demon Ruins down there and pick up the Chaos Ember on be more so of a suicide run, honestly, because it's in a pool of lava. But you have a ton of Taurus demons down there, so I would not advise doing that unless you're going to pull a suicide run, which is possible. You can do it. It's been done. I've done it before. But we're not going for a fire or chaos weapon in this playthrough. We're going for a good quality build. However, if I didn't have the Black Knight Sword, I may be making a weapon into fire, at least fire +5 at this point. Alright, anyways. That's, yeah, that's Lower Blighttown area, Quelaag, and Ceaseless. So I will see you next time at the bonfire down here, and we will make our way back up, grab the Crimson set, and get the Firekeeper soul that is also down here, and then head back up to Firelink and take on Sen's Fortress. Alright guys, see you next time. Goodbye.